Now, if you watch my little introductory video, I said that I would be using Pimsleur German. I'll also be using, there's a podcast that I really like called Coffee Break, whatever language you're using. I'm going to try to use, it's by Radiolingua company. I remember when they first started years ago, I think they started with French, was their first one, and now they are a huge company. So good on them. But I'm going to be using their version of German. It's a podcast. I'm using it on Amazon Music. I've never listened to a podcast on Amazon Music, so hopefully it's not full of ads. And they're really quick videos. They're really helpful. We're going to go ahead and listen to the introductory one just to kind of give you a vibe for it. I'm Bluetoothing it through my radio in my truck, which I'm obviously in. So we're going to see how this goes. You're guinea pigging it just like I am.
Ad-free on Amazon Music.
That was an ad.
Coffee Break German, an introduction.
I need music.
Hello, my name is Mark, and I'm here to tell you a little about Coffee Break German. I'm the founder and CEO of Radiolingua, and until now my job has been to teach languages, to teach French and Spanish through Coffee Break French and Coffee Break Spanish. For German, it's my turn to do some learning. So I'll be joined by teacher Thomas, who will be helping me and you learn German together. We're about to embark upon the first term of Coffee Break German, which is made up of 10 lessons. I thought it would be useful today to let you know what you can expect from these first 10 lessons of the course. You'll soon realise that even with these first 10 lessons, you'll be able to communicate with native German speakers on your travels and make yourself understood in a range of different situations. Lesson 1 covers hello and goodbye, and we'll also be learning how to ask the question, how are you? And give some answers. In Lesson 2, we'll be focusing on greetings at different times of the day, and we'll be asking the question, what is your name? In Lessons 3 and 4, we'll be learning how to say where we live and where we come from. And in the 5th lesson, we'll learn how to introduce members of our family or our travelling companions to German speakers. With all our Coffee Break courses, we try to focus on the key things you need to know when using the language. So, in lessons 6 to 10, we'll be covering a range of practical words and phrases, including counting, paying for things, asking directions in the town, dealing with language difficulties, and lots more. By the end of these first 10 lessons, you'll be well on your way to mastering the basics of German. I should, of course, say we'll be well on our way, because, of course, I'll be learning along with you. Now, in Coffee Break German, I'm going to be joined by Thomas, and Thomas is here now with me. Hallo, Thomas.
Hello, Mark.
How are you today?
Mir geht's sehr gut.
I'm going to guess that means that you are very well.
I'm very well indeed.
Okay, this German's going to be really straightforward. Okay, you are from Germany?
I come from the southern part of Germany, from Bavaria, in a small town called Kempten.
And you're going to be here every week to help me learn German and also to help our listeners learn German.
Exactly.
And do you live in Germany at the moment?
Right now I'm studying in Innsbruck, which is in Austria, but not very far away from my actual hometown.
Okay, so you're speaking German every day with your friends and so on?
Because I'm in a German-speaking country, yeah.
Absolutely. So hopefully you'll be teaching us lots of interesting German, and we'll get to know a little bit about Kempten and Bavaria, and maybe also about Innsbruck too.
Yeah, a little bit of the culture, the language.
The whole package.
The whole package.
Of course, as we've said before, you'll not just be learning a series of phrases here on Coffee Break German. With the help of Kirsten, our grammar guru, we'll be learning about the patterns of the language, how it all fits together, so that we can build a solid foundation for our future learning. We'll also be hearing from our cultural correspondent, Julia, who will be sharing with us all sorts of useful information to help us to get to know the German-speaking areas of the world. Coffee Break German audio lessons are free, and they always will be free. We'll be publishing our lessons on the website at coffeebreakgerman.com, on iTunes, and on SoundCloud. We'll also be publishing the audio content on YouTube. In addition to the audio lessons, we'll be releasing a premium version of the course. And this will give you access to video flashcards for the audio lessons. You can listen to the entire audio lesson while seeing all the words and phrases on the screen. It's not just the video lessons. We'll also be providing comprehensive lesson notes and additional audio materials with bonus vocabulary. Now, this premium version of the course will be available to purchase from the launch date at coffeebreakgerman.com. Our iBooks study packs and the Kindle courses will be made available at a later date, and that's because of the restrictions on publication through these stores. So if you're listening to this introductory episode anytime after February 2013, please do check the website to find out exactly how best to purchase our premium offerings. It is important to say, however, that our free audio lessons in over 25 languages have been downloaded well over 100 million times by language learners around the world, and we are committed to continuing to provide free audio content for you as we move forward with this course. I think that's all I've got to share with you today. Coffee Break German launches very soon indeed, so check back in a couple of days for Lesson 1. For now, it's goodbye from me and from Thomas.
Bis bald.
This is a production of the Radiolingua Network. Find out more at radiolingua.com.
Okay, a couple of things about that. Oh, it's fixing to start the next
You're
episode.
listening
Hold on.
ad-free.
Stop. Okay, a couple things about that. One, that was basically a big advertisement for their product. Hey, I got no problem with that. They're offering it for free if they want to push their premium stuff, which I hope I get proficient enough that I need that extra, that I'll actually purchase it. I have no issues whatsoever to helping them out in that way. A couple things that got me was the launch date. When they published that, they actually hadn't gone live. That was 10 years ago. And I remember their first one was Coffee Break French. So they said 100 million times 10 years ago. I bet they're in the billions now. So, hey, great for them. A couple other things about it. One, the volume, I have no idea what the volume is going to be like. I've got it going, like I said, through my my truck. I'm trying to follow directions here. I'm actually going somewhere. But I'm going through my truck and I set the number, so we'll see that, how that goes. Feel free to let me know if the volume's too loud, if it's me compared to it, there's a huge difference. But otherwise, I've got a number locked in. We'll try to stay with that, make adjustments as needed until I have a chance to listen to it and get feedback. But this is what we're gonna do in the first introduction. Y'all got an idea, and hopefully I can make progress, you can make progress, and you continue with me. Okay, see you when we start the actual lessons.